Hey everyone, welcome back to Printing Money, a series that I am putting together where I use my Mamiya 645 to create images that I then sell as prints in order to pay off the camera. I originally started this series almost a year ago, and I had intended to make one video every month throughout 2021 with a new image that I'd add to a gallery to sell as a print. I got 2 videos deep into that, and then things got pretty carried away with rally caps and with shooting weddings this year, and then also with moving to Chicago. But those things I'm going to address in a future video because today I'm really focusing on episode 3 of Printing Money. So this week I'm adding a few images of New York City, and I'm really excited about these photos, not only because I'm thrilled with how they turned out, but also because they mean a lot to me. They were made during a weekend getaway, so to speak, with my wife and with a bunch of friends. We were all going to New York City for the marathon because our friend Eric was running in it and we really wanted to go out and support him in that. It was an incredible weekend. We had so much fun just hanging out and decompressing after a pretty long wedding season. We also got to see Joe Greer while we were there, which is super fun as well. Man is absolutely ridiculously super fast at running. So we were staying in Union City, New Jersey, and our Airbnb had this insane view of Manhattan and of just the New York skyline, like the iconic one that everyone knows and loves. And the moment we walked into this place, I was like, I've got to get a photo. I wanted to hit it at sunrise and also at night and just see what that looked like. The morning images that I'm adding here are both just handheld on Portrait 800 on my Mamiya 645 AFD. I'm so happy with how these images turned out. I think they just really honestly caught more light and color than I even was able to see with my own eye. It was so beautiful, and it kind of brings me back to those like really freezing cold mornings where we're just standing on the balcony of the Airbnb and taking these photos together. So these are the kind of daytime. Daytime! These are the daytime images that I will be adding to the gallery and that will be available for sale. And then on the flip side of that, the nighttime shot that I got of the city as well, again, so excited about. I'm still learning how to get my film long exposures really dialed in, but overall pretty happy with how this turned out. Again, it was shot on Portrait 800 on the Mamiya, and I had about 10 seconds of exposure per image at around f11, I think. All in all, I'm really thrilled with how these 4 images turned out. And so you'll be able to have 2 daytime options and 2 nighttime options to check out in the gallery linked below. If you're interested in checking out any of the images that I've added from past videos, those will all be available as well. This is just going to be an ongoing cumulative gallery. As I continue to add images, the gallery is just going to get bigger and bigger. It's going to be really fun to kind of look back and have that as a way to track all the progress that I've made as a film photographer in particular as well. Yeah, not much more really to say about that. Again, really thrilled with how all of these images turned out. The New York City Marathon was unbelievable, and it was such a fun weekend away. And I'm really proud of the images that I got out of the weekend too. So if you're interested in picking any of them up, the link is down below, and I will catch you in the next episode of Printing Money, hopefully not a year from now. Thanks so much.